So this is the primary exercise, breathing exercise that I do with all of my clients to train them to breathe better. So I'm going to demo this for you. Generally, you would do 2 rounds of 5 breaths each. I'm going to show you the setup, and I'm going to do 2 breaths so that you can see. We're going to start at a 5 count inhale, a 7 count exhale, and a 3 count pause. But eventually, as you get good at it, I'd want you to move to a 7 count inhale, a 9 count exhale, and a 3 count pause. Now, here's the caveat on the exhale though, even when you first get started. If you feel like there's air still in your lungs when you get to the end of the count for your exhale and you're supposed to pause, just keep exhaling through that pause. Really important that you get all of the air out of your lungs because money's in the exhale to be able to reset that diaphragm, let it relax, and then do a full inhalation for you. But here we go. The setup is simply at a wall. You want to use a yoga block, the thicker one, or you could use a foam, I've used a foam roller before, just nothing too heavy. And then your feet are hip distance apart. Make sure that your hips aren't externally rotated, so I want feet pointing straight up. And then block between your knees. You're not squeezing it though, it's just enough to get some adductor engagement. And then I'm going to place my hands on my low ribs. I'm going to make sure that my shoulder blades are down and my upper traps aren't on, so I'll just turn my head, make sure it's comfortable. And then I'm going to fully exhale to bring myself up into this bridge. So as I exhale, my ribs come in, back, and down. I let all of the air out, so my core turns on, and then I use transverse abdominis to do a pelvic tilt up. So this is literally a pelvic tilt and not back and hamstrings. So I want glutes and core. And then I'm gonna hold myself up there. And I'm only about this far up off the mat. You don't wanna come up like this because as soon as I do that, I feel hamstrings and I feel back. So just a pelvic tilt up at the end of that exhale. And then I'm gonna demo 2 breaths for you. Ready? We're gonna inhale for 5. And then exhale for 7. And then pause for 3, 2, 1. No breath. Inhale again. And then exhale for 7. And then you come down during the pause. Of course, like I said, you would do 5 breaths before you come down, and then take a little break. You can take the block out from your legs, take a little break for like 30 seconds, and then do another set of 5 breaths. But that's all there is to it. So give it a try, and then do it every single day. And you'll find that your breathing mechanics will come back, and you're gonna move better, and you're gonna feel better.